drama in the Olympics, and of all the places where there was some drama, it was in badminton, where 8 players were disqualified from the Olympics for intentionally losing matches to gain a better draw on the field. The teams, however, blamed the introduction of a round-robin format. I ask you guys, whose side are you on in this?
Oh, I'm definitely on the side of the Olympics. I understand that it would have been, from a competitive standpoint, it would have been advantageous for them to lose, apparently, the seedings, whatever they explained about the badminton tournament. I mean, we're sitting up here talking about badminton, y'all. I mean,
say it again.
Badminton.
Badminton.
Not mitten.
Badminton. Okay, but just work with me on this. I never dreamed in my wildest dreams I'd be on national television talking about badminton. However, it's really about competition. It's about paying customers. It's about the integrity of the games. It's about going out there and competing to the best of your ability, no matter who you're going up against. The way it was explained to me is that, again, by losing in against a particular tournament, you might end up with, a seeding. You go up against a more desirable opponent, sort of like the 76ers losing the last game of the season, so they didn't have to go against the Miami. They can end up going against the Bulls. Sort of like the San Antonio Spurs years ago tanking their season so they could get the number 1 overall pick in Tim Duncan.
Oh, so you said
something akin to that. But what I'm saying to you is that the Olympics are different. It's once every 4 years. You're coming there. You don't get to watch them 82 games in the same season year after year after year or something along those lines. This is once every 4 years. You are supposed to get yourself ready to perform to the best of your ability against any and all comers. You work 2 weeks, basically. You're working 2 weeks every 4 years. You got to be ready.
Well, they are training.
That's what I'm talking about, the actual competition. I'm talking about the actual competition. Yeah. And you can't have people flagrantly
especially the way they were doing it.
It was embarrassing.
This was some of the worst acting I've ever seen. Right, they didn't do that.
I mean, I always use the word, flatter me. Lie to me where what? Make me believe. I mean, I knew the Knicks weren't beating Jordan all of those years, but damn it, Dave Checkins lied, former president for Madison Square Garden. He did such a good job of lying to me year after year. Oh, they tweet they got Rolando Blackman 1 minute, Derek Harper the next. They added John Starks, got Oakley, brought in Charles Smith. Oh, sure, we're going to take
Let's
Jordan.
get back to badminton.
I'm just saying.
Badminton.
Lying to me in a very flattering fashion, making me believe that's what counts. They didn't do a good job.
Clearly, you don't know your badminton.
I don't.
I know my badminton.
I don't.
Do you? Educate us,
I am completely on the player's side here.
Oh, Lord.
This was the Olympics' fault. This was the sport's fault. This is the fault of the new format, which dictated that the Chinese tank this match. Dictated it. Because remember now, the Chinese have the number 1 and number 2 ranked doubles teams, men's doubles teams, in the world. And the number 2 team got upset by the Danish.
You're sensational.
Okay, well, wait a second.
You're sensational. You know this about badminton?
I do.
I mean, wow.
Hey, so all of a sudden, in the medal round, number 1.
There's a medal round?
Wait a second. Now listen to me. Number 1 and number 2 are on a collision course in the semifinals.
Who's number 2?
China.
Who's number 1?
China.
China's number 1 and 2?
Okay, so what is your goal? Your goal is to win the gold and the silver. Gold and the silver.
I'm sorry, Skip.
You're going to lose the medal.
Skip, my bad.
You got to take.
My bad. You're trying to tell me China was 1 and 2? So they had an opportunity to win gold and silver?
Supposed to be a serious debate.
I'm serious. He's not. He doesn't get it.
I didn't know. I'm pretty. I didn't know.
Yes.
That's true.
Okay.
Lord have mercy.
You got to tank.
Man.
You got to tank, but you got to make it look good.
Hold on. No. I got that part, but reel me back. Help me out here.
Hey.
How do you win both gold and silver? How did that happen?
If you both won, then you'd meet in the final.
But it's supposed to be different countries.
They got the number 1 and number 2
How do you have the 1 and 2 teams?
Because you're that good.
If you said China and Japan, I get it. China and China. I mean, what is this?
Sorry.
Badminton.
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 In the back.
Lord have
mercy.
mercy.
The birdie?
Oh, my
Did you
goodness.
knock the birdie over
I'm
the
just
net?
saying, Skip.
Did you ever hit the birdie over the net?
They get gold and silver?
I played badminton.
Oh, my Lord. I just...
Great. You can hit the birdie as hard as you want, and it won't go anywhere.
Really?
It won't go
Oh,
anywhere.
y'all gonna take my mascara.
How many people actually showed up to watch this? How many people?
There were enough to boo.
win. You can win gold and silver.
Yeah.
This
is bad.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
man! And speaking of
Badminton.
speaking of funny people,
God.
Stan Johnson is back to his old funny self in Miami.
What's this World Cup?
We're gonna talk about what kind of season to expect with the Dolphins. Badminton. Did you also play against yourself? I just want to know that too. Are you sure? Because you can finish 1 and 2. Can you play against yourself?
London Spotlight is brought to you by